Good morning, children. How are you all? I hope you all are keeping fit and healthy. I'm Mrs. Shan Faisal. Today, I will be teaching lesson number 7, more about capital letters. Let me write it down on the board for you all. Lesson number 7, more about capital letters. But before we begin, I want all of you to take out your grammar books and keep it in front of you. You all know which is your grammar book, children? Okay? This is your grammar book. And this is lesson number 7, page number 19, which we will be doing today. But before I start, I want to give you a quick recap of what we have done in lesson number 6. In lesson number 6, we have studied capital letters, names, surnames, and initials. Okay? So, I will give you a quick recap of what we have done in lesson number 6, and then we will move on to lesson number 7. So children, I hope you all remember, and you all must have seen the video also of lesson number 6. So in that video, children, we have studied some rules of capitalization, where to put capital letters. Okay? So the first rule that we have studied is always capitalize the first letter in a sentence. By this I mean, and I have explained to you also, but we are just taking a quick recap, that the first letter in a sentence should always be in capital. The example that I have given you, the tricycle was red. Okay, so in this sentence, girls, I have put T here as capital, and I have explained to you that this T is capital. Why? Because according to the rule of capitalization, the first letter in a sentence will always be in capital. Okay? Likewise, I have given you many examples in that video. One more example I remember is today is sunny. So same way, T is capital in this sentence. Why? Because T is the first letter in the sentence, and we always capitalize the first letter in a sentence. Okay? Now moving on to the second rule which we have studied is always capitalize special names of person, place, or an animal. Okay, so you have to always capitalize special name of a person, place, or an animal. So the special name of a person which we have studied in that video, I remember I have given you the example of Bobby is my friend. Okay, so in this sentence, Bobby's B will be in capital. Why? Because Bobby is a special name of a person. So therefore, Bobby's B will be in capital. And then I have taken the example. We have taken the example that we went to Delhi last year. So in that sentence, we went to Delhi last year. Right? So in this sentence, W we have put it in capital. Why? Because W is the first letter in the sentence. And then D we have taken as capital. Why? Because D is a special name of a place. Okay. Likewise, I have given you the third example of Tommy. Tommy is a pet dog's name, and that is why we have put Tommy's T in capital. Okay. I hope you all remember that. Now moving on to the third rule that we have studied is the surnames will always be in capitals. Now I have already explained to you about surnames, that we have a name and a surname. Okay, so the second name is our surname, and surnames will always be in capitals. Okay, so like I have given you my example, Shan, Faisal. So Shan is my first name. Shan will also begin with the capital S, and Faisal is my surname. So F will also begin with the capital F. Okay. So likewise, I have given you many examples in that video. You can go back and see that video and recall your lesson. Then moving on to the next rule which we have studied is the initials will also be in capitals. Now I have explained to you girls what are initials. Initials are the first, initials is the first letter in your first name's first letter is your initial. Your first name's first letter is your initial. Like my name is Shan, so my first name is this and my surname is this. Okay. So first name's first letter is my initial. First name's first letter is my initial. So initials will always be in capitals. Okay. So, and then we have studied the last rule also, which says that the word I will always be in capital. The word I will always be in capital. Okay, so the word I will always be in capital. I have given you many examples for that, like I live in Bhopal, so I will be capital. Then I am 7 years old, I will be capital. I love my teachers very much, I will be capital. So everywhere, wherever you will find the word I, it will be always in capitals. Okay, so these were the rules that we have studied in lesson number 6. Now moving on to lesson number 7, girls. Now in lesson number 7, today girls, we will be covering the capital letters, capitalization rules, specially applied to names. Okay, now what do I mean by that? Let me explain you. Yes, so capitalization rules specially apply to names. Now let me write down names of countries. Names of countries, children. Okay, so names of countries, what we will cover in names of countries? You can tell me the names of any 3 countries that you know. So the first country name that we can write is India. Okay, then next, any other country name you can tell me. I'll write Pakistan. Then one more country name. Yes, we can write China. Okay. So, why I am writing these countries' name? Why? Because I want to explain you this, that names of countries will always begin with the capital letter. Names of countries will always begin with the capital letter. It is not necessary, children, that only these 3 countries' name will begin with the capital letter. Whichever country's name is there, like you know, you always have to start the names of the countries with the capital letter. Okay, then moving on, names of cities. Names of cities. Okay, so in names of cities, tell me the names of any 3 cities. We can write the names of any 3 cities. First city name like Delhi. So, and Mumbai I can write. Then Pune I can write. Right? So, in this also, what you will going to see, that Delhi's D is in capital, Mumbai's M is in capital, Pune's P is in capital. So, you have to remember that names of cities will also be in capital. Then we can move on to names of the months of the year. Names of the months of the year. Okay, so you can tell me, children, how many months are there in a year? You all know that there are 12 months in a year. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November and December. So all these names of the month, you will always begin with the capital letter. Okay, so let me write down. I'll write any two names of the months. We can write January and we can write February. Okay, likewise all the months, names of the months will come in capital. This is cursive J capital, uppercase J capital. So you will put it in capital. Okay, so names of the months of the year will always be in capitals. Then children, names of festivals. Names of festivals. So we can write any three festivals names. First, if I write Diwali, then if I write Diwali's D will be in capital. Then if I write Christmas, okay, and if I write Eid. So Diwali's D will be in capital, Christmas C will be in capital and Eid's E will be in capital. So names of the festivals will always be in capitals. Okay. Then moving on, if I write names of the days of the week. Name of the days of the week. Now tell me, how many days are there in a week? There are 7 days in a week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. So these names, days of the week's name, will also begin with the capital letter. So if I write Sunday, S will be in capital. Okay, if I write Monday, okay, M will be in capital. So you have to remember that names of the days of the week will always be in capitals. Okay. Now if we will move on, if I say names of some religious figures. Fine. If I write here names of religious figures or leaders. Now, can you tell me any 3 names of some very great religious figures or leaders? Okay, I'll write it down. First, we can take as Ram. You know, Ram is a very known and a great religious figure in Hindu religion. Then we can take Jesus Christ. Then we can take Muhammad. So these all are religious figures or religious leaders. Okay? And children, you have to remember that we have to take Mrs., Mr. or any important personality of any school or country like our principal or prime minister. You have to put these names also in capital. Okay, so we will give a quick recap of what we have studied in lesson number 7 and what you have to remember, that you have to keep all these names in capital. Now, which names you have to keep it in capital, children? Names of countries you have to keep in capital. Any names of the countries which you see, which you read, you have to put that in capital. Okay, then names of cities will also be in capital. I have given you 3 names of the cities, that also you have have to put it in capitals. Then names of the months of the year, you have to put it in capital. All 12 months of the year has to be in capital. Then names of the festivals, any names of the festivals will have to be in capital. Then names of the days of the week will always be in capitals, children. Then names of religious figures or leaders will be in capitals. Then Mr., Mrs. and any important personality of any institution like a country or a school will always be in capitals. Okay, children? So today we have done the discussion of lesson number 7, more about capital letters. Now in our next video, I will be covering the book part and the lesson reading and the exercises. So till that time, stay safe and stay healthy at home. Thank you.